Welcome back, everybody. I wanted to change things up a little bit today and show you three climbs that I did on this ride. And this is the first one. And it rises up about 270 feet and is at a grade of 9%. And it's mostly steady the whole way, except at the end it's probably a little steeper. So yeah, so this is at the end of it, and yeah, so it's about 0.6 of a mile, and so this was the first climb. Okay, this is the second climb. This is Veterans Drive. It goes up from the Kent Valley into Des Moines, and it is almost a mile, and it rises up 360 feet, and the grade is 7%, and it stays that way pretty much the whole way. This climb on today, at the end, it had ran into a pretty strong headwind. So at that point, that's after the halfway point is when the headwind came, and at that point I knew I wasn't going to get a very good time, and so. With headwinds, if you ever had a headwind, you can never get a good time. So I did okay, but I was actually 30 seconds off my best time. So yeah, I just have to wait till another day to get a good one in. To get an idea of how strong the wind was, you can just take a look at these trees in the parking strip right here and see how they're being blown over. Okay, so this is the third climb, and this one can be very deceiving because it goes for a mile and a half, and the elevation gain is 240 feet. Now you might be saying, well, what's so hard about that? I mean, you got a mile and a half to go, only 240 feet, and gain. Well, it's actually two climbs, and so this is the first of the climbs, and this section here is probably close to 10%. And now here we're into the flat section of that first hill, and yeah, so I'm gaining speed here. Obviously, you can see that, and little uphill dip here, and then we come to a downhill section here in a little ways. Yeah, here it is, and so this is the first hill. So this is the end of the first hill, and now it's another flat section here, and the road's kind of bumpy, and so now here we are, we're tackling the second climb, and this one's about 10% as well. So I haven't done this in a while, but actually I did pretty good on this climb here. I think I beat my best time by almost 30 seconds, and so it was a 6:03. And I have a whole bunch of times that are just in the high sixes, and so this was a pretty good jump up for me. So Yeah, so all in all, it was a good day.